Hello, welcome to another Mr. Perspective video. My name is Prince Deen. I'm an author, poet, songwriter, and podcaster in the making. Today we have what makes a life meaningful. What truly makes a life meaningful? I believe if you are asked a question right before death, right before you were about to die, if you were asked the question, would you live this life again? If your answer is yes, your life is meaningful and peaceful. If you answer no, then you never deserved the life in the first place. So that now makes me think, what makes a life meaningful would be if I would live it again. If I would go through everything I went through just to make it to death, a peaceful death. You know, I think that peace comes from that, to be honest. To say, yes, I would do this again. Some people might say no right now, but I just feel like they haven't seen enough of the world. They haven't had a purpose strong enough to want to see the rest of the world. And speaking of purpose, that also makes a life very meaningful. You have a reason to live, something that is on your mind when you get out of bed. Turning water into wine, turning pain into passion, turning suffering into bliss, turning death into life. A lot of people are living dead right now, living very dead inside, living to survive, or, surviving just to live. But there's a lot of people living dead inside, and there's a lot of people living confused, and there's only a few that are actually alive, that are actually present, that actually enjoy each breath, that actually enjoy each sunrise, that actually enjoy each nightfall, that actually enjoy sleep, get enough sleep. They eat well, they're healthy. There are people in this world who are so grateful to be alive, and they know that the meaning of life is to live. Like just simply to experience. So essentially what makes a life meaningful is, how much did you cherish the experience of being in the living, God within a being experiencing God. How much did you experience God and cherish it and love it? I don't think I necessarily know what makes a life meaningful in general, but that's just my opinion, whether or not I'd live it again. And if death met me tomorrow within this point of my life, honestly, yeah, I'd live it again. I'd live it again. I'm only 20 years old. Like, I've literally lived these 20 years again and again because, dude, family, friends, schools, like, school was boring, don't get me wrong. Like, school was irritating, but the people I met, the laughs I had, the experience I had, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to be able to be alive again is great. It's so beautiful and it's so amazing. So yeah, I'm only 20, but of course I would live it again. And that's just my opinion on what makes a life meaningful. GG's. What's up, family? Please remember that all these episodes can be found in Mr. Perspective Podcast, link in the description. Please don't forget to check out all my socials at Perspective Writing. And again, thank you so much for tuning into this video.